Okay, so my irrigation tech said the controller wasn't working, so I'm going to possibly change out the controller, but first I'm going to double check to make sure everything's working or not working. So I got my electrical tester, multimeter, and we're gonna run through it real fast, see what's going on. So I'm gonna check the power coming in. Just turn it to there. I'm going to touch 24 volts coming in to see what we get. Oops. So we got 28, which is good. Now we know the power is good, so now we're going to check to see if the power is coming to the terminals. So I'm going to turn to manual zone 1. We know it comes on right there. So I'm going to take the common and zone 1, and we get a good reading, 28 volts. That's good. Turn it off. Now we're just going to check the continuity to see if there's a circuit. So on this one, you gotta turn it to right there, check the ohms, and then I always check it, and it beeps for me. So we are good to go with that. So it'll just beep if I have a circuit. So I put on the common, nothing, nothing. Alright, so it's most likely they cut wires. Someone cut a wire around the house. So we're gonna go check that out. Alright, so I walked around the house and actually talked to the homeowner, and they haven't done any digging or anything. So we're gonna trace the wires and from the controller or from the valve box. I'll start from the controller and see if we can find the break. So here is my wire tracer. Armada Pro700. So I'll get this all set up. Okay, so I got this all hooked up. Black goes into the ground right there. Alligator clip. Red goes, well, it can go on any wire, but I hooked it up to the common. And you never want to hook up this wire to any wire that comes back into here. You can fry the terminal or motherboard controller. And got my magic wand. Oops. I'm gonna turn this on. Want that right in that range. Then I'm gonna turn this one on. Same thing. It beeps right there. Right in the middle. It's pretty, when you're right by the source, it's gonna get really noisy, so let's see if we can find this wire. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it might be going under the concrete. Hear that beeping? So when it goes null, we're right over the wire. We're on the left of it, to the right of it. swing it back and forth. And well, when you're around electrical boxes, it can get weird, get some weird readings. So as long as we can keep tracing it. I'm just gonna look over here, across the driveway. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna give this thing a little more juice. I think I'm gonna trace it from the valve box. Alright, so I got the same setup with that wire tracer with the valve box. Let's check it out. I got my ground, and then I hooked up to the common again, and I know it's not hooked up in the controller, so we're safe there. And we'll start tracing. Alright, here we go. Alright, so here's actually the irrigation wire. So maybe this tree broke it. It's really tight. Actually pushed it out of the ground. Anyways, we'll play with it here. It's still good. So, the brake, it's kind of faded away. It's really strong here, so I'm guessing it's right there. Alright, more digging. So I dug back the wheat cloth and I was cutting it. You actually see this hole. I have a feeling they put a sign in or something and they broke it. So I bet that's it. Yes. Okay. So right where the hole was at, they cut right through it. So I'll have to do a little junction. Ow! While that thing's on. Gives it a good little shock. Alright, next step, junction box. You want to use grease caps. They got grease in them. That's why they call them grease caps. Alright, so we're going to check the continuity, but I just have to put the common wires back together in the valve box that we just took apart. Alright, so we're going to check our continuity, make sure it goes all the way to the valves and back. You can hear that noise. I'll show you what it looks like. good reading, but we're actually getting a bad reading on the yellow. So anyways, I'll go check that yellow solenoid. I might have to replace it.